Welcome back to the IE427 garage, everybody. Look at what's out of the shop. Well, it's still in the shop, but not in the shop. So we're going to take this one out and we're going to give it a quick clean up. I've got the carpets dirty again from my grimy feet every time I get in and out of it. So we're going to vacuum it out real quick, clean up some of the bright work. We're going to get this thing outside. We're going to take some pictures of it today. I think I've got a couple of spots where I think I can get some good pictures of this. It's a little windy today, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do any commentary on it while I'm doing the pictures, but we'll try. And then if not, I can do the segments and then bring you back here in the shop for some of the commentary in between each of the shots that we do outside with the camera. So we'll kind of play it by ear. But let me get this thing cleaned up. We'll get the door open. I'm going to get it outside and we'll play around with the camera today. The first spot we decided to take some pictures of the car was right outside the shop here in front of the container. It's just a storage container, one of the sea cans. And I thought it would really be kind of cool. I always like to find something that is in contrast with the car. So like in front of the old shop, we had the carriage house doors that were on the front of the shop with the old time light fixtures and stuff. And I always liked that for taking pictures. But I've got something like that here too. So first we decided to do the pictures out in front of the sea can, and I think they came out nice. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a collage of some of the pictures in between the two different places that we did the video portion of this video as well. So you guys will see like 3-second shots here and there of the car in each of the locations that we chose to do today. But so what you just saw was just outside the shop here in front of that sea container. The only problem was I had the Ranger over parked off to the side. I always like to get just the car that we're trying to photograph in the picture. It was so windy today though, so we just couldn't do any live action voice because it was just terrible. So I did it. So I went ahead and I added a little music to that. I hope you guys appreciate that. But the next spot we're going to go, I think, is really cool too. So hang on. All right, so I approached my neighbor, Mike, who is just across the way from us here, and he has a nice old-timey shop, very similar to the look that we had at the old shop. And so I hit him up a couple weeks ago, and I said, hey, would you mind if I brought the car over here and did some glamour shots of it in front of your shop? And he said, oh, no, come on over. So we went ahead and we did that in front of his shop, and I think it really came out nice. I'm gonna see if we can't continue to do that for the rest of the builds, or as long as we're in this shop here, as long as he'll give us access to park out there in front of his shop and get some shots there. So hope you guys appreciate that. All right, well, we're wrapping up our day today. I did want to bring you back, kind of show you what the car looks like back here in the shop. It really looks, and I say this on every car, you know, I fall in love with each one of these cars. And the nice thing about what I do is I get to build a different car every time, even though, you know, the cars, you know, have some similarities from car to car. Every car is different. And so, you know, this car has a lot of things that we would do in any other car, but there are some things that this owner chose that we haven't done on other cars. So, you know, we've never painted the engine cover of one of the Coyote motors. We've always just kind of run them with the engine cover that comes with the crate engine. So that was kind of cool. We've never done that combination on the side pipes, you know, the ceramic coated steel side pipes with the polished heat shields. So that's kind of cool. You know, the grab bar. We haven't done a grab bar before with with a glove box. That was a royal pain in the ass. And so I just want to remind the owner that that was probably the longest project to work on his entire car. Meaning the one single project that we worked on that took longer than anything else was that grab bar. And you know what? In the end, it really came out nice and it works well. I mean, it's rock solid. You could just about dance on that thing, but it took a lot of work. The interior came out just beautiful. I love the way the cup holders and the cup holder liners. We've never used those before. We've done the 3-inch cup holders before, but this owner bought the rubber liners for the inside, and I really think that the black inside that makes up the liners with just kind of the hints of the stainless steel just kind of set the shifter off, and the gauge bezels and the steering wheel and everything just kind of looks like it belongs, like it was well thought out. And honestly, most of it was, but there are some things that, you know, I didn't know about the cup holder liners, and when they went in, I just thought, man, that just looks great. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to leave this one here. The next one, I don't know what the next video is going to be. We're working on a couple of projects, and it's going to be a crapshoot which video gets edited first. But I'd just like to thank you all for watching. You know, we've had a really great year as far as Rumble and YouTube were concerned. We never intended for the channels to be anything more than video updates for the car owners. And I want to thank Louise, because Louise was the person that kind of pushed us into posting the videos publicly. Before Louise kind of pushed me in, and I think she can attest to this, the videos that I was posting privately for, at that time, another Texas car owner, included all of my foul language. And I'll tell you, I tried to keep the videos as clean and PG rated as I possibly can. I do let a foul word sneak out from time to time, and you know, that's kind of life. but you know, what kids are exposed to in school and what kids are exposed to in video games and everything else is far more destructive than a foul language here and there in my videos. So again, thank you, Louise, for kind of pushing us into this. The videos take a lot of work. Any one of these guys and gals that do YouTube will tell you that the majority of the time is editing. And I've got the editing down to usually about for every 15 minutes worth of editing is 1 minute of content for you guys. So you guys add that up and you'll figure out how much time it takes to edit one of these videos. But we had a really good year. We surpassed the 1,000 subscribers this year, which was really cool. But you know, I'm happy with that. If we get more, that's cool. But I'm not here to make money on YouTube videos. I make money on building the cars. I make money on the parts we sell. I make money in my primary source of income. So this is all fun. This is my hobby. And I appreciate all of you guys out there that are watching the videos, all you guys and gals. If you do like the video here, please do the like, the share, the subscribe, and all that kind of stuff. We'll see you next time. Have a great day.